Agent Lloyd is in his nightmare of burning! Burning! He's burning alive! And the only way he can be saved is if we go into the dream! Oh my.
Quare puta telagison, pazzo huadilas compercami, fareti huames, habobla huauntiloes revai treso rabskreb.
Raskrebel se teiskal nun san taiken nos naumula. So, apparently he dreams about being an explorer who gets captured by hostile natives.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you. The last thing I remember was Goss holding that stolen crystal skull. Then I fell asleep, and the rest has been a nightmare. I always dreamed of being a pilot, but not like this. My plane got shot down next to an angry local tribe. I think they're going to make me dinner. Literally. You need to talk to their leader and figure out why they're keeping me here. Please, you got to get me out of here!
Well, fortunately, we speak the native language, so this shouldn't be too bad. Glass cutter. Cracked coconut. This thing needs a belt. Angry snakes, and a puzzle. So with this puzzle might be a little hard to explain. Basically, what you want to do is make all of the flowers the same type. So we start with the upper left-hand corner. Let's get a better one. Please be a better one somewhere. Okay, well, let's just do this. We start with the left-hand corner. We're going to turn everything blue. And now, let's turn everything orange. And now we have lots of orange. So let's say we turn everything to this blue. Now we have some more flowers. Now we have red, so we have slightly more flowers. Let's see. Yellow. Basically, this puzzle, it requires getting good luck with the setup of the flowers, and it requires a healthy amount of guesswork. Let's see. Yellow. You only have a limited amount of tries to get this puzzle correct. If you fail, you will be forced to try again. I believe I failed. Ah, okay, I'll try one more time. I actually like this puzzle. It took me a while to figure it out, but once I figured it out, it was pretty good. I actually kind of like it. Okay, so we're touching mostly those, and more of those. And yeah, now you can see I've got most of the flowers on the board. So, when you solve the puzzle, it opens the beach. Wait a minute, spooky Halloween voice. So, you open the beach, where you have a pin, and pokey things. Ooh, ow, that's totally gonna hurt. We have a torch, a buried treasure, and... yeah, let's get rid of that scuba gear. I didn't really like scuba gear anyway, it's kind of pointless and stupid. Burning torch gets rid of the snakes, giving us more scuba gear. Now we can go scuba diving. Blub 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 underwater, blub 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 underwater. So here we have another hidden objects challenge where you need to find all of these spooky items. Looks like we have pirates here. And the main item is the machete. I like how the screen just keeps tilting back and forth because we're underwater. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we get a sponge and a belt, and that would make a fancy, fancy shovel. Now our machete is complete, and we can cut off everybody's hands and feet because we're monsters! Ha ha ha! Anglerfish. Also, we have toucans. But there's 3 of them, so should we call them 3 cans? Ah, hungry hippopotamus. The hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry hippo likes moonwalking. Good to know. Good to know. I was wondering if hippos like to moonwalk. Turns out only when they're hungry. Ah, and another one of these challenges. Right after the first one, in fact. That didn't take very long. Ah, so now that we have our shovel, we can dig here. And that's treasure on the beach. Treasure on the beach. I think we also want to dig here. An artillery shell, and we need to use the spyglass. Oh! Oh dear. A mask piece, huh? Curious. This is dirty, so we use the sponge. And we get tweezers! Also, this is a tree. A tree with super dramatic vials.
Polareta zumbra, pison fresdam pangur, shaitana zumbra rors. Pison domang res iulore zumbra jedalo peg. Nudest pison fore kot per tono culebe. Pra zumbra vers matilo.
I think he's speaking French. Anyway, he's saying, you know, the plane crashed and cut off the water supply, and that's why the natives are angry. So if we can get the plane to not cut off the water supply, I think the natives will be cool. I think the natives will like it. They'll be fine with it. So let's see. We're gonna load this. Steal this. Use the tweezers and the sails. Giving us another mask piece. Elephant. That's a glove, and the mask pieces go here for a puzzle. So what we're gonna have to do is just trade everything. So for example, this is the bird thing. It deserves the bird mask. While the elephant one gets the elephant mask. Now the chameleon guy should get the chameleon staff. While the elephant guy gets the elephant staff. So on and so forth. When you finish, you get a human doll. So we're putting the dolls here. We have an animal, we have that. We need to get some birds, though, and a fish. and the glove goes here for a kitchen simmer. What's he cooking? He's cooking rocks? Rocks! A horrible, horrible meal. Seriously, don't eat rocks for dinner, or breakfast, or even for lunch. They're not good. Wait. Ha 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 ha! I knew I would find it. Okay, well, it looks like I was wasting time making silly voices, so this might be an extra long video. We're very close to the end of the puzzle. Or not the end of the puzzle, the end of this little section here. We put acid, we use the handle, and we use the artillery shell. And this is a puzzle. You want to touch every single one of the lights. You can only touch each light once, so go down and then left, up and left. Just move around like this. And you destroy the plane which is blocking the water. Hooray!
Capice pilov harpe un piso veji quelato poer, un palapi traser. Pushno hadi hoarejik gdala lupitho, hreb zumbrashito, tres quarvames.
Unda trois. Okay, so we have the dagger. Ooh, and notice the tree is now full of life. That's a nice little touch. Blackmore.
No matter how hard you try, your attempts will be for nothing.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm an evil, mean guy. Blah, 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 blah.
So that's what the skull does. Oh, it was unbelievable. I felt like my nightmare was real. But I'm back to reality now, thanks to you. I owe you one. Here, take this. You've got to track down that skull.
Awesome. A special key. Agent Lloyd leaves in order to get more donuts for us. Yum. Looks like we need just one more key in order to get through Dr. Blackmore's black door. And I think the key is inside Agent Wilson's dreams.
Anyone there? I'm dying. My nightmare came true.